welcome to my channel, Rayne Ventures. I'm Bailey Rayne, and today my husband and I are at Big Ridge State Park, located off of Norris Lake in East Tennessee. And this is kind of a early post for my hiking hump day because it's going to be Halloween themed. Yay! So we're going to pass some cool graveyards and little spooky sites, and I have some fun facts to share with you for this little spooky video today. Anyways, I'm so glad you're here with me, and let's start this venture. Taven doesn't know how to dress for cold weather.
I didn't want to.
Alright, so this is the trail we're starting off on, but the goal is to get to this ghost house trail, so that's 1.6 from where we are. Yay! And we're continuing that way. So we're coming up on an overlook here, intersection, and I have done it. I don't really recommend doing it, especially if it's not winter, because everything is overgrown and you can't really see much of a view, and it's a decent trek uphill for not a great view. So don't do it unless you just want the extra exercise.
The Big Ridge Dam is a 50-foot spillway dam that was constructed in the mid-1930s by Civilian Conservation Corps Company 4495, working in coordination with the TVA and the Norris Project. The dam was constructed to allow the park to hold the 49-acre Big Ridge Lake at a consistent level regardless of seasonal down draws involved in the management of Norris Lake.
Such a jerk. Such a jerk. Why are these openings?
Oh, there's another opening. I can push her down and she can slide.
Yeah, no. That would hurt a lot.
Only once you fall and hit the bottom. Otherwise you're good.
So after the dam, we have another intersection. So depending if you're here to take all the trails or whatnot, that is a route you can take, or if you're staying at the campsite. But like I said, our big goal is to go see that ghost trail. So we're gonna continue on the lake trail, and we're gonna hit up that cemetery in 0.7 miles. Ooh.
Some of the earliest local settlers are buried at the family cemetery. Tombstones will stand from the 1800s. You will see the abundance of periwinkle blanketing the ground. While not native to North America, this evergreen vine was traditionally planted as ground cover in cemeteries because it needs no maintenance.
Yeah, everywhere a rock is standing is where supposedly a body is buried.
Walk right over two bodies.
Really?
Born in 1800, died in 1803. That's sad.
Aw. It's a child.
One of the most famous stories that revolve around the park and trail is that of the Hutchinson family. Many say you can hear the phantom panting of their dog, the ghost of which materialized when young Mary Hutchinson succumbed to tuberculosis.
Oh goodness, I didn't realize there was that many.
It is said Indian Rock marks the spot where settler Peter Graves was scalped by the local folk, and his mutilated soul is supposed to walk the grounds.
Oh, these people live pretty good long lives. Go them. This no, I don't know how to say that last name. They must have good genes.
Uh-oh, this one tumbled. 1828, 1908. Here we are. Think that way?
Doesn't matter either way. I think it goes in a loop.
Oh. Okay.
This cemetery is the final resting place for some of the families that lived along this ridge and the hollows on each side. This cemetery has marked burials from 1907 until 1926. Mason Hutchinson, the subject of many local legends, as I mentioned before, is buried here along with his wife and some of his descendants.
Haven didn't like the indents.
Well, it kind of felt like you're really kind of now like walking next to them in their home.
Yeah.
Final resting place, so that doesn't seem right.
Heading to the Christmas site. It's really close.
This root cellar, cistern, and well casing are all that remain of the home site of Mason Hutchinson's grandson, George Jones. This is one of the houses connected to the local ghost stories. The nearby Hutchinson family home was also believed to be haunted.
So I was hoping, or I don't know if he was hoping or not, but to see the actual house.
Yeah, there's some kind of something left, but
And I'm pretty sure we hear a bald eagle right now, but I'm not positive.
the only thing that was still left there is the well casing, and you can actually see the metal well casing and the concrete piece that was around it.
Yep. Just neat.
And now Bailey's all haunted by ghosts.
Yes. Right, so this is where we came from. And now we're going to head to Big Ridge Road. It's only 46 miles. We're not going to bother with that one.
Onward.
Yeah, onward. We're out of the trail. We're on the main drag here, and we're going to be going to our right. We're basically going to walk the road back to the car. It kind of goes around the lake, and that's where we're at.
A young witch was said to be hung by her father in these woods, and her spirit haunts the grist mill along the trail.
No. Little cabins you can stay at if you choose. It's a nice little area on the lake.
Definitely the time to come is now when the leaves change.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a lot more beauty to it.
Yeah. So, I would recommend it, but we've never even done it, so.
Yeah, but we live here, so it's
Yeah.
kind of just easier to come out here and walk or and hike and then go back home.
Yep. But they're cute little places.
But if you are coming to Tennessee or to this area and you want to stay for a night and not make the drive, then it's more understandable. But like I said, it's not that far for us to just come for the day.
Yep.
We're out in nature and the phone's constantly going off.
This is sketchy.
Kind of
Taven. Stop. He's bouncing the what?
I don't.
All right, guys. Well, that is the end of this spooky hike. Not really extra hike, but early hike for hiking hump day. And Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us and seeing all the creepy cemeteries and the interesting little stories. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this venture, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
And tell your fans and family and friends. Wow, I can't speak. Way to go.
Yeah, that too. All right, guys. See you next time.
That's awesome.